Wow.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Chris, aka Tyrone. Welcome back to the Propz YouTube channel. Today I have a five-pick prize picks board for y'all. My brother, again, is still in the moving process, so he won't be here today. But that's okay. We still got some good stuff. I think he's definitely going to tell this board that I put together. Anyways, before we get into the board, remember hit the like, subscribe, notification bell on our YouTube channel. That way you can see our picks, and also come join our Discord. It's looking good. I posted a picture pair a little bit earlier today. I'm not posting too much because there's not too much going on, just a bunch of MLB. It's hard to find lines that I really like. You know how Prize Picks is, they're real picky with all of their lines. So the only pick I even submitted today was that picture pair, and it hit. So I'm feeling good. Remember, I was telling you all the heat's coming back. So let's go ahead and get into the board. We've got three different leagues here for y'all today. I've got the WNBA, MLB, and we've got some League of Legends. So we'll start off with the WNBA. First play, we have Nafisa Collier to go over 31.5 PRA. Now I'll go ahead and show y'all her PRA. She's averaging 29.6 over the last five. That's about two points below what they have her projected. I'm okay with that to take the over, and a couple reasons why. One, it's time for a big game. Number two, the key here is there's no Elena Del Don again. A lot of Washington is missing a lot of their key players right now. Um, Elena Del Don plays on the other team, or plays against. Obviously, Minnesota's going to play Washington tonight, so she's not going to be there tonight. She's a big time presence in the paint. So I'm liking Nafisa Collier to have a bigger game against, with no Elena Del Don there to slow her down. Moving on over to the next pick, I have Brittany Sykes here at 17 and a half. Um, Elena Del Don is the key here again. She will not be playing tonight, and they're also missing three other key players. Brittany Sykes has taken advantage of this. She has gone off. Let's see where she is right here. She's been doing pretty well her last five. I think she's going to continue to do well tonight. She's one of the main scorers right now with no Elena Del Don, and like I said, the other three people, Ariel Atkins, and I forgot who the other two are. So I'm liking her. The supply, the volume. I'm liking her volume in that. So I think that 17 and a half is coverable. Earlier on the odds, it showed that maybe a couple people had her at 16 and a half, but I think they bumped their numbers up instead of Prize Picks jumping down because she's still at 17 and a half on Prize Picks. And then the other sports books, I think they bumped up to come up to the 17.5 with Prize Picks rather than staying where they were. So I like this play to go over 17 and a half points. Moving on over, I have Lance Lynn. This is my MLB play to go over 5 hits allowed. So let's see where if I can show y'all Lance. So I just zoomed into this. I highlighted pretty much the last 10 games for these players or for these teams. The White Sox are not batting very well. Um, Not that that matters because he's the pitcher for the White Sox. But on the other hand, the Cubs are actually batting very well. They're 7-3 over their last 10. And they've outscored their opponents by 24 runs. So they are hot right now. I'm liking them to go ahead and get a few hits off Lance Lynn. He still may have a good game, but he's a pitcher who pitches several innings, even though like he may have 5 hits in the first 2 innings, and they'll still let him pitch 5 or 6 innings. So I think five hits is doable today. I think he'll allow 6 or 7 against the Red Hot Cubs. So that's why I'm going with that pick. Last two picks are the League of Legends picks. I have Aggressivo right here. Aggressivo, so we have him at 1.5 here, and then Underdog and Sports Battle have him bumped up to 2. So the other two sports books have him bumped up to 2. His original line is at 1.5, so I'm liking that play for him to go over because the other two sports books are they're trying to give you push potential rather than a win. So I like that play there. It's as simple as that. I got that from the DG Fantasy Optimizer. And then let's see. I got one more League of Legends play, Pride Stalker. Let's see. He might be here. Yeah, he's here. 2.5 on Prize Picks, 3 on Underdog and Sports Battle as well. And then he also shows the same way. Aggressivo and Pride Stalker both show that they are bumped on the other two sports books. Now, look, there's a bunch of other plays here, and you ask me why didn't I take those plays, and I'll go through that really quickly, just to show you how I use these things and what my mind is kind of going through. So, as I told y'all earlier, on these two plays, the other sports books that have these lines listed, they have them bumped, right? So right here, they have Bad Lulu. He's at 1.5. Underdog also has him at 1.5. Only Sports Battle bumped him up to 2, right? So still a good play based on the percent chance to hit, but I like more when both of the other sports books that have these plays listed have him bumped up, if y'all see where I'm going with that. Ragnar here, you see only one sports book has him bumped. Practice, same thing. Howling, so they both have him at 2.5 and he's at 2. So why didn't I take this one if he's a little bit higher up than Pride Stalker? So just looking at the numbers and the way they are, every line, I mean, 99% of the lines that they give you they're going to be a 0.5. If they're at 0.0, they were bumped up or down on Prize Picks. We're using Prize Picks as a standard here. So I might be crazy, but I don't think I am. Prize Picks, I think, has this bumped down to 2, and while the others have them at 2.5, right? So I don't want that at Prize Picks. If I'm seeing that the way I think I am, I think these plays right here are bumped down rather than having the other sports books bump things up, right? Because I feel like Prize Picks is the standard here. I use Prize Picks as a standard. I feel like they're the main sports book, and when I compare them all, I really do feel like Prize Picks sets the standard. So same thing right here. Only one sports book has him bumped. Underdog doesn't even have to list it. Actually, seeing that Underdog doesn't have him listed, that might be a good play. Underdog doesn't know what to do. So anyways, that brings us on down to Pride Stalker, who's sitting at 2.5, his OG line, and the other two have him bumped up to 3. So that's why I like that Pride Stalker play. That's why I ended up choosing Aggressivo and Pride Stalker rather than any of the other guys, just because I like what the numbers are telling me a little bit better on those plays. So again, this is the 5-pick board I had for y'all today. Sorry, I don't have too many odds for the WNBA. They're kind of all over the place. Actually, everything is kind of sitting at like 50-50. I'm kind of just trying to get reads based on the way things are going and based on the matchups. And I think I got some good ones. So this is the play I got for y'all today. Let us know. Let me know in the comments whether or not y'all like my plays, hate my plays, whether you're going to fade them. Either way, it's all good. I love it. Remember, come follow us on Twitter. Come join our Discord. Come follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Threads. We're Bro Props on everything with the Z. So yeah, guys, go ahead and come join up. My bro said hey, but unfortunately he wasn't able to be here. So see y'all guys later. Peace.